can't master these things, dude, and I'm trying to get out, get the footage out there fucking late tonight, but it's better late than never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know me, man. But what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna put the raw footage out there. It has mild commentary. I mean, I had to figure if whether it's annoying while talking while playing, or I had to see the player comfort and the vibe in the room. How it's gonna be.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, anyways, so this is just a test. I mean, I was playing AfroLegends. I think I was talking not in between hits, but on the outcome of each round probably. And just until the next round started, and I would be quiet. And sometimes you can tell when I'm being a little bit more quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate and focus a little bit more on the match, and probably go on to what I'm gonna do 3 matches later or 2 matches later. It's stuff I didn't even really explain yet while I was playing, because I always like to think in advance. But for the viewers, sometimes I forget that the camera's on and I gotta talk while I'm playing, so I had to adjust from that. Sometimes I talked while other players, other people were playing, and I had more chance to talk while other people were playing. I was telling them, hey, it's best when you do this, it's best when you do that, you shouldn't do that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But what I'm trying to plan to do is have the raw footage out, and then another footage, so I can dub in my entire commentary throughout the whole hour and a half of footage. Exactly what I was thinking during the matches, instead of live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And try to get feedback that way. And
I can't wait to see it.
If he's listening, Shogo, Richard for having the camcorder out there, and for Amir for coming out. He's one of the players that came out. Paul Lee was there. Of course, Luca for his pad, and AfroLegends Hung. He was there. So we have a lot of good matches. We got the best Chun-Li in the West Coast. A couple of the best Kens. You got an actual Xbox Live player that's getting better as he's playing with us. You got of course AfroLegends. He's hungry for the title next year, so for Super Turbo, and I think a lot of people will really like the footage from AE especially.
Dude, AfroLegends is a confident motherfucker.
Oh no, he's the real shit.
Y'all must have really fed that dude powerful piff over on the West Coast, because he's just like, yo, DSP, you fucking suck, dude. I'll play you for $1,000 right now.
No, he's the real deal. DSP after Evolution, man. He'll tell you himself that this guy's the real deal, man. I don't waste my time with chumps if they want to play. And this guy went to my house every other day, the month before Evo to prepare.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And then look at the outcome.
Hold on, we're gonna try to get Jason on here. One sec.
Hello.
Jason?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up? Who's this?
This is Ben. This is AlphaISM Radio.
Oh yeah, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Not much. I got quite a few people on the line. I got Valle on here. Got Skisonic. Got Toshin. We got a virtual fighter player. So kind of a little bit of a round table right now.
Well, all I know is Valle. What's up, man? Hey, fucking, what's up, brother? How you holding up over there in the Reno world, bro? I'm just gambling pool. It's coming up. That's right. So what you up to now? Just trying to get this live stream casuals, ideas that I'm working on, and just showing. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna have a live stream of casual play of
Oh yeah, they got that shit in Korea, man.
Yeah, they have that in Korea, and like, you know, when we were watching it, Ben and I'm like, you know, why can't we do this shit down here? So with a lot of other games. So, you know how? Hey, bro, check it out. Back then when we were playing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think my right is there. Hold on. Yeah, back then we were playing. We had the luxury and the comfort of playing top players all the time, and nobody could see that. So now I'm giving them the chance to see what we're up to. Because, I mean, all the games are old and there's really nothing left to hide. All the sandbagging aside and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, dog, you know what I'm saying? Show them the American style. Someone's got to lead these fools.
Yeah, just do what I can, man. But
sit on there. Fools are going to start recognizing, start playing our style, man. It'll be a lot better against other opponents, other countries that ain't used to or seeing it.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you coming out of the woodwork, you still know your shit, but you impressed AfroLegends the most out of all our players because, you know, he hasn't really heard of you much, but he was watching your style, and he's all like, nobody even plays like you. And you fucking, you know, you just really showed him what's up because he watches Japanese videos of Super Turbo all day long, and he's used to certain styles, but he says he hasn't seen anything close to your style before.
Wow, cool.
And I remember you're like, at the time when I first started to play you, you had this clutch sweep and random uppercutting the limbs and shit.
Yeah, you call that the old school psychic uppercut, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Old school psychic uppercut. It's not really psychic. It's just you've seen all the patterns so many times. It's like an A, B, or C method of when to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, you know when it's coming. It's like, all right, you know, fucking here it
comes.
I
see the animation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look for the animation.
Freaking, I'm in the car with Kim right now, dude. Yeah,
with
you know
who? What?
Kim, right? You're Kim. You know Kim.
Kim
like
who?
Ohio 1234.
The Sunnyvale fool?
Yeah, the Sunnyvale fool. He lives down here in Irvine now. He goes to school down here.
Oh, yeah? All right, Cam, right on.
Yeah, he's gonna help me cap the footage that I got last night.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He totally supports the American players too.
Yeah, he's gonna oh shit, are we getting the game too? Hey, I got something. Hey, let me hit you guys back, dude. I gotta pick something up. I'll hit you guys back. I'll call you guys later.
Alright.
What's up? Everyone still there?
Yeah.
Damn, Beyonce got booed by a crowd because she won three awards at this fucking award show. She didn't show up to fucking accept the award.
Which
award show? There's something about this, huh?
What award show?
Mobile awards in the UK.
Oh shit.
This article says even the lure of her favorite fried chicken and a $10,000 goodie bag couldn't get her there. I'd like to know what her favorite fried chicken is.
Isn't it Popeyes?
Is it?
Well, yeah, they have like a lifetime. I saw it like on TV once. They have like a lifetime pass to every Popeyes ever. Like
what the fuck?
I'm serious.
That's rape. I'm trying to hang out with Beyonce just for the free Popeyes. And I really want to smash
it. Oh shit.
Is she still going out with Jay-Z?
Of course. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Dudes are for life.
It's free money.
I know.
It's free money.
Straight up. I'd do it.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? I would be Jay-Z's little bitch for all that money. No homo.
Damon Dash.
Hey, even if I really had to be homo, I'd still do it. No homo.
What the?
Y'all can't figure that one out, huh?
I don't even want to step to that.
I'm not going to process that one.
Facebook's about to be sold to Yahoo.
For $1 billion.
Well, who's going to What's being
Yeah, it's
sold?
gonna be $1 billion or close to $1 billion.
Yeah, right. It's not going to go through. I heard about that on news.
Dude, it's gonna be sold for $1 billion to somebody eventually.
Who the hell would buy that for? It's not worth that much. There's
It
no
is
way you
worth
can.
that much.
How the hell are you going to monetize that?
Dude,
$1
you
billion?
know how much MySpace sold for?
Wait a minute.
How much?
Over $650 million.
Yeah, but nobody's monetizing that. Like, it's nice. A lot of people are hitting it, but they're not making money off of that.
Hold on.
Yes, the fuck they are, dude. Do you see the advertisements that are on MySpace now?
That's not
Like,
worth the money they spent on it. That's a long-term payoff.
Actually, it is because MySpace.
Of course, it's a long-term payoff.
It's the
They're a
fourth
corporation
biggest,
that will
most
exist for the
visited
long
site
term.
on the internet. So it's worth $1 billion. I mean, you don't see sites that are in the top 5 most visited every day.
That site gets like 200 million hits a day or some shit. It's ridiculous.
So I think it probably. I mean, in fact, I'm surprised it's not even worth over $1 billion.
It's not worth $1 billion. That
worth
makes it. The money they make on advertisement isn't that much. Like,
how can it not be worth $1 billion?
No, because the advertising is like what, 1 or 2 cents, assuming somebody clicks it.
No. See, that's where you're definitely
You're missing
wrong.
the whole point because
You don't have to click the advertisement for them to get money off of it. There's different different advertisement like based revenue structures, and you can do it per click, you can do it per view. And the per view ones are going to be less. Like if it were per click, you would get way more than 1 or 2 cents. You would get like maybe up in the range of like 40, 50 cents. Like maybe per view it might be low as 1 or 2 cents. It's not that low.
No bad.
But you forget about
that's
something
saying like guaranteed. Let's say it was, I don't even know, 5 cents, right? So 5 cents and 200 million hits a day.
But you forget that Google just paid a bunch of money to,
it's gotta be like 5 million,
advertise on
right?
MySpace.
Huh? Did they?
Yeah, they just paid a whole bunch of money to advertise on MySpace.
Dang. All right.
So
it's definitely $1 billion in YouTube.
It's just I remember hearing a lot of people complaining about like what News Corp is going to do with that. Like they're like, it's nice, like, everybody's visiting it, but like they said it wasn't like a real money stream, and I don't know. They're basically arguing against the
thing about the thing about it is like you can do anything with that shit because you have such a huge user base, man. They can just start like linking that shit to anything.
Yeah.
Well, the scary thing is if they start selling the data that's on MySpace, they own it. There was like a whole article. I remember like on Facebook, there were the whole RSS feed thing. I'm not like you guys remember that, right?
Hey. Just one thing, right quick. Google, they signed. FMJ found a link. $900 million deal with MySpace. $900 million deal. So to say that Google is not worth, to say that MySpace isn't worth $1 billion. I mean, no, that's not real.
Nah, YouTube
I'm surprised.
But you know,
and plus the things that they're doing with YouTube, they're making it like it's not even just videos. You know, they're making it like, yo, like join up, you know, get your little profile on there, get your page. They're making it a social networking site just like MySpace. Yet it's the most popular video site on the motherfucking internet.
Yep. And Microsoft's trying to compete with it with Soapbox. See how that goes. It's in beta right now.
Microsoft's niche in the market is like, oh shit, like somebody got something? Well, here's a few $100 million, make one, and like put it up, hurry up.
Yeah, it's their whole theory about life.
Like, just figure out a name that makes it sound like the other thing, but like not really though, and hurry up and get it up, like now.
Yeah, same with that Zune thing too. Just trying to play along.
What's Zune?
This. It's like Microsoft's. It's like a MP3 player. It's trying to compete with like the iPod. They want to get in on the whole music thing.
Not happening.
They have brown. I want a brown Zunes. Y'all motherfuckers don't want a brown Zunes? Brown?
Link me to
what
this.
if you could have a brown?
I have a Nano. That's not good.
The thing about Zunes that'll make it nice is that you can transfer files wirelessly. So once that protocol gets cracked, like you can transfer files wirelessly, but there's a 3-day expiration on it. So like you can't permanently transfer files supposedly. But once that protocol gets cracked, you'll have a Zunes. You'll be fucking on the bus, and some dude will be like, "Yo, what's that song?" And you're like, "Oh, you want it? Here you go." Whatever.
Yeah,
that's not a very ideal situation or very exciting. But you'll be in a room in a party with some girl, and looking at something on your Zunes, like a fucking TV show or something, and she'll be like, oh, I love that, and you'll be like, hey, baby, you know I can give it right to your Zunes or some bullshit. I don't know.
Oh, man.
You should work for Microsoft and pitch that.
That would be a good commercial. I mean, you got some dude dancing in a party, and his Zunes, like, he's like looking at his Zunes while he's dancing, maybe like looking at somebody dancing, copying his dance steps or something. I don't even know. Like,
And it should be in like the iPod colors, like lime green background, and all the people are like a contrasting color.
So this is like their thing.
I don't really think an iPod is that much better than an iRiver or anything, Cole. I just think that an iPod is so popular. iPods are fucking not very reliable, dude. Like, if you have an iPod and like you have a PC, you've probably had problems with your iPod.
Not if you use it with a Mac.
Didn't I say with a PC?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they work great with Macs, but like if you have an iPod and you use it with a PC, you probably have problems. You've probably had problems.
Try using it with the Winamp plugin instead of iTunes. I hate that on PC.
Dude, the thing about it is, if you use other software, like it usually handles it differently, and like the way that iTunes works, or at least the way that it used to work, it was that it would write the data to the iTunes database like continuously, and I think usually with other programs, it makes a backup of the database and then like writes it out at the end. So sometimes that's good and sometimes it's bad. But like, I think like one time I was using a program that worked that way, and while it was like writing the database at the end, some shit happened. My whole shit got corrupted, and I couldn't really use my iPod for a while. But I was able to fix it because like I'm a techie type of dude. But if that shit happened to a regular person, they'd be fucking done.
I don't know. I just remember using the Winamp plugin, and that worked wonderfully. I didn't have like any problems with that.
I mean, it's not necessarily problems with just the PC. Like, I have shitty problems with my iPod all the time, like not even having it connected to anything, and I've seen people with the exact same problems. I'm sure it comes from having it from configuring it to work with a PC. Like, the iPod will freeze, or like jump, or like fucking skip songs or randomly and shit. It's just not the best.
I think one of the biggest reasons why iPod is
maybe they've improved.
It's because it liberated music listeners from the record company label, since they're able to download tracks a la carte instead of paying for an entire CD when you only want maybe 2 tracks on it. And iPod allows you to do that, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons why it was a success, because basically the record industry is sort of in trouble and it's sort of not. I mean, don't get me wrong, the record industry still makes a boatload of money, but
it's revolutionized the singles business.
Right. I mean, it's kind of leveled the playing field.
Well, there are new ways of writing albums. I don't know if you guys read Wired or anything, but like there's this one thing like on how Beck was doing an album, and the way it would work is like he'd keep on adding content to the album. So like if you're just downloading the songs, you don't exactly get all that content at once. So I don't know. I think that's like a new thing with the record industry, trying to put out albums, give extra content.
Huh? I don't understand.
Like, hold on. You get a link. Better than me trying to explain it.
The thing with MySpace though is that they can go so many different directions with that, because you know, since you have a large base, that means that you can develop, you know, people can like come to you with the technology and say, okay, we'll pay you, you know, $500 million if you interconnect your technology with your site, since you got 80 million people using it right now. You know?
Well, you know they're already doing that for movies. In MySpace.
Yeah, I mean, now celebrities got MySpace, you know.
That's the link right there.
Well, because I mean, I don't know if I saw ads for The Covenant, and I haven't seen the movie or anything, but I know that in the ads they've got like, check out more about The Covenant, like MySpace.com/The Covenant or something. Like, that's instead of having like a .com, they have like the MySpace.
It's all over the place. MySpace.com/whatever. Like, there are so many commercials for that shit. I've seen like a law firm with my MySpace page.
Because it's hella cheaper. They don't have to pay for a site now. They could just have a free space.
Yep.
And there's probably like 15 different people. Like,
Wait,
I'll
that's
probably
fucked
still-
up. They're taking money out of my pocket with that shit. Fuck those motherfuckers.
what the? Huh?
Taking money out of my pocket with that shit. Web designer, yo? Do bullshit jobs for mad pay? Come on. That's my money.
Dun
You
dun
understand?
dun.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they won't. I mean, web designers be like, fuck it.
I'm gonna start web designing your shitty MySpace page.
Hey, there's a lot of people that like make random money with MySpace. There's one guy who like pimps like their MySpaces for like $20-$30. Some people do it for a lot more than that. Stupid that they make money.
MySpace.com.
That'd be interesting though, because if you really think about it, record industries can use that as a cheap way for fans to communicate with their favorite superstar. Although they probably overload the MySpace servers for certain, celebrities. But like if you know Beyonce's MySpace, and you go on there and you see that she actually posts on MySpace. Oh my goodness! Can you imagine the riot that would cause?
Ghostbusters?
Damn, I'm down to 2 bags of ramen noodles. Who has
Who's
a
cat?
Who has a cat?
Who was that?
I'm gonna show somebody's cat.
I guess Q's got a cat. Did the cat interrupt the VF?
Yes, it did.
Aww. Animal assist for the win.
I got KO'd.
Cat got KO'd?
I got KO'd.
Ouch.
Alright, what I meant by the Infinite album, like, I don't know if you guys got the link.
Yeah, I
but
read it.
It's basic. Oh, yeah, it's not a static list of 13 songs, so, I mean,
That's interesting.
it's a different way of doing it. That way they can still get people to buy albums without, like, selling just 13 songs. I'm not sure it'll work, though.
Yeah. If anything, it'll start somewhere and then we'll see if it grows. Do like test marketing and stuff and, user panels and all that good stuff.